Wow.
Yikes. One should also consider the research on verbal imagery cognitive style, which indicates a preference for representing information using pictures or words, by writing a schema, later adjusted by Peterson, et al., proposing individual differences and preferences of processing information.
This aggregation of a number of multimodal artifacts from a variety of sources, digital and traditional, can lessen the cognitive load and demands on an individual. An assertion found, people are effective when they work in a rich, varied environment. And this has a corollary effect on the situated learning of pupils. Our next topic.
Looking at this diagrammatic view of engagement, we can see the degree to which pupils can be engaged with a certain activity, depending on the form and medium or mediums of delivery. The environment conducive to optimal experience should provide a high intensity of interaction and feedback, provide a sense of direct engagement, producing the feeling of directly experiencing the environment, directly working on the task,
have specific goals and established procedures. Detecting some experiential learning, the concept of flow and digital games, factors and themes that have been recurring throughout the MSc learning.
Me, too.
The inclusion of digital games-based learning activities provides the aforementioned rich environment, championed by Donald Norman. Its visual and auditory environment aims to motivate, excite and challenge the user/group of users. It provides for open narrative as well as being configurable in order to recreate historical events.
Like what is happening in this 21st century classroom?
Yes, the use of Ubisoft's 2005 Silent Hunter 3 submarine simulation, for example, showing in the background software, which allows everything from whole class to paired collaboration by school pupils in experiencing life as a submarine crew member during the Second World War. Pupils can recreate historic missions, record them and produce imaginative essay pieces, either written or filmed and edited, posting on YouTube. This takes us back to Curriculum for Excellence's challenge of the definitions of a text, a milestone. Pupils are using maps, instruction, websites, historical accounts, keyboard layouts, different texts for different and similar purposes.
Of course, as D. Norman reminds us, in his 1993 text, Things That Make Us Smart, we need to allow for the accretion, tuning and restructuring phases of pupils' learning, and this can be facilitated away from class using various digital and traditional methods. What we will discuss next should bring that aspect into sharper focus.